Today I will discuss about the nuclear structure. Nuclear structure. At first I will discuss about the isotopes. Isotopes. The atoms of same elements having same atomic number but different mass number is called isotopes. Let me explain this example. Isotopes of hydrogen. There are three isotopes of hydrogen. One is your protium, that is your H1. Another is your deuterium, that is your H12. Third is your tritium, that is your H13. Look at that. The atomic number is same, but the mass number is different. The atomic number is same, but the mass number is different. So these three are called isotopes to each other. Take example 2. That is your example 1. Next take example 2. Isotopes of carbon. There are large number of isotopes of carbon, C612, C613, C614. Here the atomic number are same, but the mass number is 12, 13, 14 are different. So these three are called isotopes of carbons. Take another example. Isotopes of oxygen, O816, O817. Here the atomic number is same, that is 88, but the mass number is 1670. Take another example. Isotopes of chlorine, that is chlorine 17, 35, chlorine 17, 37. These are the examples of isotopes. Now I will discuss about the isobar. Next is your isobar. The atoms of different elements having same mass number but different atomic number are called isobar. Let me explain with the example. Argon 1840, calcium 2040. Look at that the mass number is equal, that is 40, but the atomic number of argon is 18, but the atomic number of calcium is 20. Your atomic number is different, but mass number is same. So these are said to be isobar to each other. Take another example. That is example 1. Take another example. Lead 82 to 210, bismuth 82 polonium 82 here the atomic number is your sorry that is your 82 83 that is your 84 here the atomic number is different but the mass number is same so these three are isobar to each other. Next I will see about the isotope. How is your isotope? That is your isotopes. The atoms of different elements having same number of neutrons, are called isotopes. Let me explain with an example. Nitrogen 714, another is your carbon 613. Here the atomic number is your 7, nitrogen having atomic number 7, so proton is your 7. Atomic number of carbon is your 6, so proton is your number of proton is your 6. Here the mass number is your 14, that means this is your neutron plus proton, that is your n plus p equal to 14. We know p equal to 7, so we can write n plus 7 is equal to 14, but n is equal to 14 minus 7, that is your 7. Here the mass number is 13, so we can write n plus p equal to 13, implies that we can write n plus 6 is equal to 13 because p is your 6. Next n is equal to 13 minus 6, that is your 7. Here the number of neutron is equal. Here nitrogen having number of neutron is equal to 7, carbon having number of neutron is equal to 7. That means say both atoms having same number of neutron, that is said to be isotone to each other. Remember, the mass number is different, 14, 13. Atomic number is 7, 6. Next, I will teach you nuclear isomerism. Next is your nuclear isomerism. What is nuclear isomerism? The atoms of radioactive element having same mass number and atomic number, but different in their radioactive property. Are called nuclear isomerism. Let me explain this example. That is your uranium X and uranium Z. Remember, this is the name of the atoms. This is the other name of atom. Both having same atomic number and same mass number, but uranium having different radioactive property as compared to uranium Z. That means both having different radioactive property. So these two are called nuclear isomer to each other. Take second example, cobalt 60. Don't think about this is the atomic number or mass number. It is the name of a compound, name of an atom. There is your cobalt 60. Another is your cobalt 60M. Both atoms having same atomic number and mass number, but they are having different radioactive property. So cobalt cobalt-60 and cobalt-60 are called radio, that is are called nuclear isomerism to each other. Next is isostene. Isostene. What is isostene? The molecules of different substance having same number of atoms and same total number of electrons, but possess similar physical property are called isostene. Take an example to explain this. Carbon dioxide N2. In carbon dioxide, number of atoms is how much? 1 carbon, 2 oxygen, that is 3. Number of electrons, total number of electrons. Carbon having 6 electrons. We know that 1 oxygen having 8 electrons. There are 2 oxygen atoms, so we can write 2 into 8. That is 6 plus 16. That is 22. Now calculate for N2. Number of atoms is 2 nitrogen and 1 oxygen. Number of total electrons, nitrogen having 2, nitrogen having 7 electrons, 2 nitrogen, so we can write 2 into 7. Oxygen having 8 electrons, 1 oxygen atom, that is 1 into 8, 14 plus 8, that is 22. Look at that. In CO2, number of carbon atom is equal to the number of in CO2 the number of atom is 3. In NO2 the number of atom is also 3. In CO2 total number of electron is 22. In N2O the total number of electron is also 22. That means both the molecules having same number of atom and same number of electron. But the thing is, and they possess also similar physical property. That means the two molecules are isostene to each other. Now I will discuss about the another term, that is nuclear, that is isodiapole. Next is isodiapole. What is it? Isodiapole. The atoms of different elements having same difference in neutron and proton are called isodiapole. Take example to explain isodiapole. Uranium 92 238, thorium 90 234. Here number in uranium, number of proton is 92. Number of neutron is how much? 238 minus 92, because is the sum of neutron and proton. So how much we got? That is your 146. Yes. Here proton is your 90, neutron is your 234 minus 90, that is your 144. Now find out the difference. Nitrogen neutron minus proton, that is your 146 minus how much? That is your 4. That is your 54. Here neutron minus proton is your how much? Also 54. Look at that. The neutron, the difference. That is the neutron minus proton is your 54. Here also neutron minus proton is 54. That means the two atoms having same difference in the neutron and proton. That means they have same amount of difference of neutron and proton. So these two are said to be isodipolar. This is all about your different type of terms. That is your isotopes, isobar, isotone, the nuclear isomerism, isosteric, isodipolar.